Many of you might know that Kevin Durant is an absolute terror on the basketball court. Months ago, he had a 35-point game and helped his team score an overtime win over one of the leading teams in the league. But in the third quarter, and just about 7 minutes into it, he threw a cannonball pass cross-court to his teammate, but it was too high and too fast, and it went and it hit a woman in a courtside seat, and she happened to be in about her 80s. And so although he was a terror on the court in that moment, after he hit the fan in the head with this cannonball, he walked over, leaned down, checked to see if she was all right, and kissed her on the forehead. And that's the story that made the news. Forget the overtime win, forget the 35-point game. It was kissing the granny that made the impact and the headlines. I'm reminded that sometimes in our lives, we fire off shots through our mouths that don't hit their intended target. And sometimes the shots are so hard and so fast that innocent people get hurt. Just recently, here in the Open Arms Village, we had a staff member who I couldn't find during work hours. And so, rather than checking with that person himself and finding out the truth, I started going around to other people asking where this person was. And people could tell by my words, by my questions, they knew that I felt he was absconding from duty and that he was in big trouble. Well, word got back to him that I was looking for him, and word got back about what my words were, and he was so upset and frustrated that he submitted his resignation. Well, I pursued this employee, I sat down with him, discovered that he'd actually been at a vendor trying to sort out one of our bills for payment to make sure that our organization wasn't being shortchanged. Well, can I only say that I ended up in my meeting with him eating a shoeful or two of humble pie, apologizing all over myself. You know, the scripture says in the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, it says in verse 19, "When words are many, sin is not absent, but he who holds his tongue is wise." And in Proverbs 16, verse 24, it says, "Pleasant words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones." If you've fired some shots off lately with your tongue, and maybe they've hit innocent people, can I suggest that you just do like Kevin Durant did and go straight to the person? Confess, apologize, and when and where appropriate, just kiss the granny. Thank you for watching Soul Steps today. We appreciate it. Please remember to visit our website at soulsteps.org. There you'll find opportunities to ask for prayer. There's a list of volunteer needs that we have so you can help us grow and develop our team and this work. And it'll show you opportunities for giving financially as you're able. We appreciate your support in every way. And remember that soul steps are important today because God cares about who you are and how you live. God bless you.